Hey Cancer, all my Cancers in the house. So we're gonna hop into this reading because there's a lot going on, and I kind of did the readings different for everyone. So you might want to check out your other placements if you know of. Um, I feel like you guys have grown up or been around a lot of people who have philosophies. Like, so for example, your mother could have had very specific philosophies on, like, this is how we do as women, this is how we do, or if you're my son, this is what you should do, this is how you should dress, this is what is acceptable. I mean, everyone's parents do that, so it's nothing so unique about that. But for you guys, I feel like it could have been like a very just interesting dynamic for you. You could have grown up with a lot of siblings or a lot of people. You could have been very close to your mother, especially with the Hierophant. Like, see how she's teaching and she's kind of dressed like a spiritual healer, and there's like all these kids down here. Your mom could have been a teacher, or it could be anything. It could have been like your father who was more feminine energy, but it was like what I'm picking up is like it could even been in school. You could have felt different from everyone else. Like you could have been like a teacher's favorite or something like this, or like really cute and had really pretty hair I'm picking up, or like smaller than the rest. All these different things are coming out, but it's like there's like an identity that was put on you by society, because the Hierophant talks about teaching and society and rules and this is the way it is and stuff like that. But right under it, and that's Taurus energy, so it's like very fixed, it's very stubborn. It's like, this is how we dress, this is what you do, this is your sexuality, this is your blah blah blah. And you have release, and he almost looks like a monk, like if he was gonna be like one of her spiritual guidance counselor, I don't know. But it's like he's dressed kind of like a monk to me. And it's like once he takes off this persona, all this energy just shoots up. And it's like maybe you guys have been the underdog, literally, no pun intended. The underdog, the youngest, the little one, the whiny one. Because these, when I see a Pomeranian, I think of like, it's like people perceive small dogs, and the small dog's always trying to buck up. You know what I'm saying? No offense. It's just like, I feel like you might have felt like that. But I'm feeling like you guys are ready to take off the mask, to take off this layer. And I don't see it mask as being fake. I'm seeing it as like, if you're feeling heavy and you're feeling like stuck, like sometimes you feel this way and you want to go to this emotional reaction, Cancer, and you're like, I can't. And then sometimes you come back and it's like this push pull. When you feel like that, just know that you're creating a new foundation and you're on your spiritual journey. So this is the energy of Scorpio. This is the energy of death. We are in Scorpio season, but it doesn't mean that you're watching it in Scorpio season. So, but it's like you guys are becoming enlightened. You guys are changing. Some of you guys might just cut off all your hair, or some of you guys might like just start taking care of your skin better, or certain things like become more connected to your intuition versus just your emotion. Because Cancer, you guys are really great at like managing your emotions, and it's like, but now it's kind of like I'm feeling like you're allowing the intuitive nature to come in and sway in. And I'm not seeing this as indecision. I'm seeing that indecisiveness will start to translate more into like flow, like rhythm. In my mind, she's rocking them right back and forth. And look how she's dressed. Look how she's doing her own thing, letting her hair down. Some of you guys could be natural. Some of you guys might want to cut your hair a certain way, just like dress a certain way and rock that shit and like wear dresses or whatever it is. If you're a guy, it's like maybe you want to like just be able to go back and forth. Maybe sometimes you just want to be able to go back and forth and do things that you like to do regardless of how society views them. Some of you guys, it could be how you dress, or just, it's just like free to be you, man. And it's like, get off my back. Get off my back. Thank you. It's almost like there's a need to like thank your childhood, thank your, especially moms coming up, but kind of like detach and to maybe step away. Some of you guys like turn off your phone, don't be so available with the Hermit. This is Virgo energy. It's like you guys might be feeling the need to like create your own thing, and you're becoming slowly but grounded in it, collaborating with people who align with you. And I'm feeling like if this is spiritually, it's like maybe some of your beliefs are changing or upgrading. I don't want to say upgrade, but they're just like evolving. That's a better word, evolving. But it's definitely that type of energy, or it's just like You might be in hermit mode, but if you are, it's just a part of the spiritual journey. After you release, there's a need to let that energy integrate. So do what you have to do, let people know, but it's going to provide a lot more balance, because what I'm seeing here is like, I wanted to see who you're becoming in this next chapter, and we got the Emperor. How you go from the Apprentice to the Emperor. This is like, maybe you know a lot of people who are great at things, and you're like, I'm great too, and they're like, oh, you're so cute. Okay, so anyways, class. Or you have people dismiss you, like your ideas weren't relevant. Cancer, you coming here to fuck shit up with the Emperor, the Tower, and the Five of Swords. Like, people are gonna know not to mess with you. Like, I think I already felt this way about Cancer, because y'all scary to me, but I feel like the indecisiveness is going to turn into flow. So you're going to be able to handle things different, because like once you get this like maternal toxic energy away, or you process that, or your religious beliefs, or whatever it is, like something about your belief system, once you process that with some time alone, like I'm hearing like just like a week, you'll be feeling like you bounce back. And it's like I feel like you're gonna find your tribe. You might be looking for your tribe, like people who are more like you, the community, something like this, and you're gonna like be able to to have something of your own. You're manifesting. So if this is a business, it's like you owning your own business, you being the boss, you leveling up, and it's like, it's, some people might perceive it as mean, some people might perceive it as like however destructive, or they might perceive it as a little aggressive for Cancer, like, oh, now you want to, it's like, yeah, now I do. And it's not mean, it's just being comfortable in your strengths, being comfortable, being respected. And if someone doesn't feel that way, just being able to peacefully be like, I'm going to create my own kingdom, like this is for me, like I'm the Emperor, embracing that masculine side, going after what you want, being like not afraid to like just fight for your dreams or go the extra mile. It's like that type of energy, Cancer. It's like you became a beast by everything you've been through. Everything was relevant, from the pupil to the freaking Emperor. It don't get no higher than that. So give gratitude, rest when you're tired, and just know things are going to come back into balance for you, Cancer. And I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.